Life. What is life? Life is a trip. A homeless man on the corner begging for something to eat. The only thing he's tasted lately is straight bitter defeat. All he wants is one chance to get back up on his feet. A stable job, his own bed, instead of sleeping on the street. He used to be a big baller, businessman, CEO. No money to fall back on, planted no seed to grow. Doomsday reached his bank account when it hit zero. Couldn't believe his own eyes, he used to be the hero. No more money flashing, cause the economy is crashing. His business and colleagues took a pretty rough lashing. People losing jobs left and right, employees are slashing. Hard-working taxpayers and our government are clashing. He was blindsided by this unexpected crisis. In these difficult times, he tries his best to stay righteous. Lost in the gutter without a job, feeling lifeless. Never imagined this picture-perfect life will end up like this.
This life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict. This life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict.
A young man in the army, being all he could be. Signed up at 18 to serve this great country. Witnessed some pretty crazy stuff most people wouldn't see. Not even that could prepare him for his next tragedy. Married his high school sweetheart before he dipped to Iraq. Next day shipped out to hit up hectic combat. While he was fighting the war, she was lying on her back, legs up, getting and scratched like that. Fresh back from the war, and what does he explore? His lovely girl was cheating and acting like a whore. Wait, that's not all the drama, there's a tad bit more. His best friend knocked her up on the living room floor, pulls out his loaded 45, 2 shots to the head. Without remorse or regret, shoots them both dead. Murdered his boy and his wife. What a predicament he's in. Now he thinks about this every day in a state prison.
You see, this life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict. This life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict.
He was 15 years old, about to have his first child. Just the thought of his baby boy made him tear up and smile. He hadn't been this joyful in a long, long while. It was his time to man up and stop acting so wild. With every month that went by, he filled up with more excitement. Promised to grow, no more gang banging or even getting bent. He said, girl, don't worry, we're gonna survive this. Gonna make you my wife, forever living eternal bliss. Then he started chilling on the corner with the most strong crew, sipping on them 211s and all the strong brews. Went from walking a straight line to being straight confused. Started hitting that pipe and his mind he abused. Locked himself in his room, couldn't put the pipe away. Drugs taking over thoughts, he grabbed the gat and said goodbye. Today my cousin thought suicide was the answer, but it's not the way. Hard to believe it's been 28 years this past May.
See, this life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict. This life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict. See, this life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict. This life is a trip and that's how it is. Each tragedy may vary from mine, yours to his. So we learn how to deal with events we can't predict, or imitating life from these words I depict.